Hello everyone, good morning. Let's prepare for our next activities. Okay, so first, task number 1. Go to page 169 on your book. Okay, 169. You're going to do this, you're going to study comparative adjectives. Study this topic, comparative adjectives. And on page 170, you do the activities, okay? A, B, C, okay? So pages 169 to 170 is the next activity you're going to do. Task number 1, about comparative adjectives. I'm going to post a YouTube video about this topic to help you understand. And if you have more questions, you can send them online, okay? You can send them on Google Hangouts. So task number 1, you're going to write on your book. You're going to do the activity on your book. Then take a picture and send the picture on Google Classroom, okay? So this is task 1. Now, I'm going to move on to task number 2, page 47. All right, so page 47, task number 2, read these 3 boxes, these 3 topics. Now we are learning about buying things. When you go buy something, you go to a store, you go to the shopping mall, you want to buy something like clothes, for example, you're going to use these 3 kind of expressions here. One is related to money, yeah? How much? And how you're going to pay for it. The other expressions are related for giving more clarification, asking for repetition when you don't understand something or when you need to know more about an object or an item. So these ones you're going to ask the sales clerk, where can I find, excuse me, where? That's the toy department next to the sports section, right? Thank you. So these expressions are related to repetition and clarification when you need more information about something. And the last topic about comparisons. You already studied about comparative adjectives. And here you're going to use them to compare the products. For example, to say that the price is cheaper than the other one. So the price of an object is cheaper than the price of another object. Or to compare 2 items, 2 objects, saying that, for example, a jacket is better, is warmer than the other jacket. It's more expensive than the other item, okay? So here you have 3 kinds of expressions related to shopping, yeah? Because shopping is the topic of our unit. So what is your task on page 47? Task number 2. On page 47, you're going to write a dialogue. You're going to use these 3 topics and create your own dialogue. Imagine you go to a store and you're going to buy some clothes in a clothing store. So you need to use these 3 kinds of expressions to talk to the saleswoman or the salesperson. And you must use comparative adjectives. You have already studied them on task number 1, page 170. And now you're going to use them to write your dialogue. Send the dialogue as a Google document on Google Classroom, okay? Just to remember how you send a Google document, you have to open the activity and then add a document. Add document. You're going to create a Google document first. Now that you have your Google document, you open it on another page and you write your dialogue here. After you wrote your dialogue, you must hit the button entregar. You must hit this button, entregar. If you don't, I don't get your document, okay? Entregar. You must press this button 2 times, twice, here and here on the new page. You don't need to share, compartilhar. No, no, no. Only entregar is right. Compartilhar is not right. It's wrong. Okay? Good. Now let's check task number 3, page 48. So on task number 3, you go to page 38 and do the listening activity. Circle the correct answer. Answer the questions. Answer these 1, 2, 3, 4 questions here, okay? You're going to answer these 4 questions here. After you answer these 4 questions here, on page 48, you go to page 171. So 100, page 47 and page 171, 172. This is grammar. So listening and grammar. On page 171, you have the impersonal pronoun it. You're going to study it, how we use this impersonal pronoun it to talk about things, objects, right? So then you do activities A, B, okay? You do activities A and B on page 171, and B is on page 172. So you do activities A and B. And the task is you send me a picture of pages 48, 171, and 172. Okay? So recapping, task 1, send a picture of 170 comparative adjectives. Task 2, add a Google document for your dialogue from page 47. Task number 3, send pictures of page 48, 171, and 172. If you have any more questions, you can ask me. All right? Thanks a lot. Thank you. See you.